Hello! It's your People of Purpose podcast host, Tanner Badgley. Thank you so much for an amazing 2017. In 2017, we published 11 episodes and surpassed 1,000 downloads. I heard numerous stories about how listening to the podcast has really energized you and engaged you with your purpose, and I've been fortunate to help guide some people along in that process. It's such an honor to be a part of that, so thank you very much. I'm here today to talk to you about some of my goals and visions for 2018. I'm truly trying to build a team. I believe that with more people involved, we can take this project much further than just with myself. I'm still maintaining the same inspiring goals that I did before. We're going to find the most inspiring guests in the world. There's no one that's going to be too untouchable for us. We're going to be seeking those people out. I'm going to be writing them letters. I'm going to be talking to their PR people. Whatever it takes, I'm going to get them to sit down with me, and I'm going to ask them everything related to the root of their how and their why of purpose. And I'm doing so in order for you to truly live out your purpose. I believe that by listening to these guests, you're able to step into their shoes and find something relatable that you can pull out and you can truly live to your fullest potential. I recognize in myself the impact my podcast has had on me. My life has been incredible. I've been able to sit down with guests, disseminate wisdom, make thoughtful decisions, and make tons of progress towards a lot of my dreams. So I'm actually heading to Southeast Asia for the next few months, and then I'll be coming to San Francisco, and I'm going to be a teacher, and I'm really excited to get started with that process. So as we move forward with the podcast, I also hope that we can draw new people in. I hope that your energy towards People of Purpose becomes infectious, and we can create online groups and communities and support networks and resource sharing, resources. We can share resources, and we can truly all engage one another into living more purposefully. I recognize the responsibility I'm in right now as the host of this podcast, and I'm here today to ask for an inner circle. I'm asking you to pledge your support financially. So for just $10 a month, you can pledge to support People of Purpose podcast. I want to use all of my time purposefully in order to grow this podcast into the greatest thing it can be. And I believe part of doing so is by being a living example of purpose. So for example, you take podcast editing. It takes about 60 to 70% of my time, and it's not really a skill set that I have or desire to really, really develop. And if we were just able to have every single listener contribute $2 a month, we would be able to hire a full-time editor. That's just one small example of the team I'm trying to build. I want to support you in this journey, and I'm asking you to support me right now. I hope that you've seen the benefits, whether it be the actionable steps that the guests recommend, or just this aha moment where someone just says the truth that truly resonates with you, that maybe you've never thought about before or never heard before, but you know deep inside what that person's saying is true. I know as an interviewer, that's a wonderful feeling when I get that from a guest. So if you do really trust the journey we're on together, I'm asking you to trust this next step. I believe we truly need to assemble a People of Purpose podcast team. So with just $10 a month, you can pledge your support, and if you give $20 a month, you'll be able to get People of Purpose gear, a video call with me where we discuss your purpose at length, and finally, I'll be able to give you whatever resources you may need to get you started on that very next step after our video call, whether that may be a book or an email introduction or a DVD or a webinar or whatever it may be. I'm going to do my very best to personalize this to you. So please click the red button to pledge your support to People of Purpose podcast. Thank you very much, and here's to becoming People of Purpose.